The Nigerian social media space is once again buzzing with controversy, this time involving three prominent figures: BobRisky, the controversial social media personality; VeryDarkMan, also known as VDM, a rising figure known for exposing scandals; and the esteemed Falana family, led by the senior advocate of Nigeria, Femi Falana. This saga has it all: allegations of bribery, legal threats, and heated online discussions. Let's break down the details of this drama that has everyone talking. Hey YouTube fam, welcome back to Top Niger Live, where we dive deep into the latest controversies shaking up Nigeria's entertainment scene. And guys, do we have a hot one today? Grab your popcorn, because this story is packed with drama, legal threats, and lots of social media buzz. The drama kicked off when VDM, whose real name is Martins Otse, made a shocking accusation against BobRisky. In a viral video, VDM claimed that BobRisky bribed officials of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) with a hefty sum of 15 million naira to avoid prosecution on money laundering charges. According to VDM, this bribe helped BobRisky not only dodge the charges but also live freely without facing any significant legal consequences. That wasn't all. VDM also alleged that the Falana family, specifically Femi Falana and his son, the famous Nigerian musician and activist Falz, were involved in brokering a 10 million naira settlement between BobRisky and certain individuals. This claim sent shockwaves through social media, sparking widespread speculation and debate. Falana, also known as Falz the Bad Guy, has been a trending topic over the week following the mention of his name by VeryDarkMan. In the alleged 15 million naira bribe to the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) to clear money laundering charges during his recent trial. Remember, in April this year, Justice Abimbola Awugboro of the Federal High Court in Lagos sentenced BobRisky to 6 months in prison for naira abuse after dismissing the money laundering charges against him. This followed shortly after he went celebrating the Best Dressed Female award given to him at a movie premiere. The controversial cross-dresser, who was released after spending some months in a call recording that has since gone viral, said how he spoke to singer Falz and his father, Femi Falana SAN, to possibly secure him a state pardon. In the recording, BobRisky could be heard explaining how he paid the EFCC the money. The leaked recording was posted by VeryDarkMan, detailing how BobRisky got the money and all that transpired. While BobRisky, in a post on social media, has since openly denied the recording in the leaked audio as false and denied bribing EFCC, the Nigerian rapper Falz issued a 24-hour ultimatum to VeryDarkMan, confirming that he had contact with BobRisky about the issues. Falz also said BobRisky asked him for 3 million naira to secure a VIP section at the correctional center. This clarification came on Wednesday after Falana's legal team, Falana and Falana Chambers, had issued a letter to VeryDarkMan demanding a retraction of the defamatory statements made against Falz. In addition, the law firm demanded that the social media influencer issue a public apology across all platforms where the allegations were disseminated. Reacting to Femi Falana's legal team, Deja Adeyanju, the solicitor representing VeryDarkMan, noted that Falz has already acknowledged some elements of the voice recording. The letter, dated 25th September 2024, clarified that his publication of the voice recording was not intended to defame Mr. Falana, also known as Falz, but rather to draw attention to serious allegations warranting investigation. VeryDarkMan has revealed that he possesses further damning evidences to support his expose regarding Idris Okuneye, popularly known as BobRisky, and a voice note in which BobRisky claimed to have served his sentence in a private apartment. VeryDarkMan clarified that he never defamed the human rights lawyer, but merely expressed doubt about his alleged involvement. He said, "First of all, I did not defame Uncle Falana. I never will. Uncle Falana SAN is someone I respect 100%. I respect him not just because of his position as SAN, but because of what he has used that position to achieve, representing people like me. People like me speak out against societal ills, the abuse of power and influence, and the misdeeds of the government. How could I ever defame him? I only responded to BobRisky's claim that Falz connected Uncle Falana with a 10 million naira deal. What I said was that I choose not to believe Uncle Femi Falana would be associated with such a thing, and if he was, I would be disappointed because of his standing in society and what he represents. I had the option to cut the video where Falz was mentioned, but I didn't because I wanted the matter to be investigated. I want a thorough investigation into this issue. I want a deep investigation into this case. The EFCC was named, the Comptroller General of Prisons was named, and then Uncle Femi Falana and Falz were named. A deep investigation would uncover everything, and if BobRisky is lying, he should face the law for using someone as prominent as Uncle Falana in such a way. Uncle Falana, I will never defame you, and I did not defame you. Thank you very much. I still love you. You are my daddy. I love you 100%. Entertainment lawyer and sister to Falz, Falakemi Falana, has weighed in on the ongoing dispute between the rapper and social media personality, VeryDarkMan. In the early hours of September 27, 2024, Falakemi took to Instagram and fired back at the social media personality over a series of defamatory statements of his that is stirring controversy. In her post, Falakemi emphasized her family's commitment to justice and integrity amidst the accusations and controversies.
Because also this very dark man fellow he's always, notoriously saying things, sometimes true, sometimes not. So I was like, I think people know this guy is notorious. I don't think anybody's really going to believe this.
Falakemi concluded with a message of threats which says, "Seeing as you have refused to do the needful at very dark black man, see you in court. This matter is beyond our expectations." Let's hear VDM's responses. This matter is give and take. VeryDarkMan is giving them acid hot. In his response to Falakemi's statement, VeryDarkMan asked Falakemi if she expected him to leave out Falana and Falz's name due to the personal connections, stating that he remained unbothered and ready to face any consequences, including legal action from the Falanas. Speaking at times in pidgin English, he emphasized that his focus is on exposing corruption and not on targeting individuals.
You know, go past like that, make like the shake. I'm an Edo man. I will not shake for you now. You dey come, they talk. If they leave me and you for a Sada court, I go even win you. Because you don't even feel, you don't even sabi talk. I don't want to insult you. But don't call me names. He's a ridiculous fellow. Now you don't add notorious on top. You people should go and check the meaning of these words. Go and check the meaning of these words. If your people can represent themselves, which one be all this one way they go jump up and down, they do. You don't see opportunity. The daughter that nobody ever knew existed.
Now, wow, this issue don't turn to 4 against 1. The Falana family, which includes Mr. Falana, his son, Falz, his daughter, Falakemi, the crossdresser, BobRisky on one side, and the one-man squad, VDM. Well, let's see as the story continues to unfold. The Minister of Interior, Olubimitunji Ojo, has constituted a special investigative panel to probe allegations of bribery within the Nigerian Correctional Service, NCOS. The minister's spokesperson, Babatunde Alao, disclosed this in a statement on Wednesday in Abuja. The development comes amid allegations that the controversial Nigerian crossdresser Idris Okuneye, also known as BobRisky, paid a bribe to some persons to have the money laundering charges against him dropped and to also transfer to a private apartment instead of staying in prison. Now, the House of Representatives has summoned EFCC Chairman, Nigerian Correctional Service Comptroller General, BobRisky, VeryDarkMan, and all officers involved in the prosecution of BobRisky. This was contained in a letter written by the lead chairman of the committee, John Ginger Onwusibe, to parties on Friday over the disturbing allegation of corruption against the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, the Nigerian Correctional Facilities. Now, wow, this VeryDarkMan, BobRisky and Falana family controversy is not only shaking the social media, but also drawing the attention of the whole nation. It is the topic on everyone's lips. Following VDM's explosive claims, the EFCC took swift action by launching an official investigation. Both BobRisky and VDM were summoned for questioning as the EFCC sought to uncover whether there was any truth to the alleged 15 million naira bribe. The Nigerian Bar Association (NBA) also expressed its concern and called for transparency in the investigation, adding more pressure to the situation. If VDM's claims are proven true, it could have significant legal implications, not just for BobRisky, but also for any EFCC official involved in accepting the alleged bribe. The investigation is still ongoing and the public eagerly awaits the outcome. As expected, social media has been ablaze with reactions to the ongoing drama. Hashtags like BobRisky scandal, hashtag VDM versus Falana, and hashtag truth or clout has been trending. With users picking sides and sharing their opinions, some believe that VDM is simply chasing clouds and making baseless claims to gain attention. Others are convinced that there's more to the story and that the investigation will reveal hidden truths. Public sentiment is divided, with many wondering whether VDM's accusations are a genuine attempt to expose corruption or simply an attempt to stay relevant in the fast-paced world of social media. Whatever the case is, the story continues to generate buzz across platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. What's next? As the EFCC continues to investigate and the Falana family considers legal action, this controversy is far from over. Will BobRisky be cleared of the bribery allegations? Will VDM face consequences for making potentially false claims? And will the family of the Falanas follow through with their threats to sue? These are the questions that everyone is asking as the drama unfolds.
Damn.
Nigerian cross-dresser and social media personality Idris Okuneye, popularly known as BobRisky, has filed a 1 billion naira lawsuit against VeryDarkMan, accusing him of defamation through an audio clip. The lawsuit, announced via BobRisky's Instagram account on Sunday, claims that VeryDarkMan released an AI-generated audio recording that falsely implicated BobRisky in illicit relationships with high-profile figures, including politicians and law enforcement officials. In the suit, BobRisky's lawyers alleged that VeryDarkMan used their client's name and influence for personal gains, making unsubstantiated claims about his relationships with politicians and law enforcement officials. The legal statement states, "Our client has informed us that in your quest for social media stardom, you have continued to exploit his name, personality, and social media influence to create media buzz for your personal gains." The lawsuit further accused VeryDarkMan of releasing defamatory statements without concern for BobRisky's mental health, privacy, and constitutional rights. BobRisky's legal team demanded that VeryDarkMan delete the audio clips immediately, issue a public apology in 2 national newspapers, and record a video apology to be shared across all social media platforms. The suit also demands that VeryDarkMan cease publishing defamatory content about BobRisky and pay 1 billion naira in damages within 24 hours. As it relates to our client, we demand that you immediately remove the said AI-generated audio recording published as a video by you, along with your defamatory commentary voiceover, which you recklessly and dangerously attributed to our client. None of this material is a product of our client. Thus, any name, description, or attribution to our client in the process of publishing the said defamatory material is false. We therefore demand on behalf of our client a written apology published in 2 national daily newspapers, a video recording of our apology to our client shared on all your social media platforms, a commitment to refrain from reporting or publishing defamatory content against our client, and the payment of 1 billion naira in damages within 24 hours of this letter via social media or any other means. BobRisky's lawyers warned that failure to meet these demands would result in legal action being pursued in court. This was the statement of BobRisky's lawyers. Now, VeryDarkMan has issued a legal counter-attack against BobRisky, threatening a 1 billion naira countersuit following an earlier defamation claim. In response, VeryDarkMan took to Instagram, claiming that he stands by the recording in question while threatening to countersue the cross-dresser for 1 billion and 20 naira. His words, "BobRisky has sued me for 1 billion naira." It is getting clearer, the conspiracy. BobRisky, did you not say you wanted to buy yourself? Are you not doing it again? Anyway, in this case, they will exchange their credibility for my publicity again as usual. I will suffer them. The integrity of a lot of people will go down. You will hate why you take this case like this. I promise you that. From now, BobRisky now has the strength to sue me and gave me 24 hours. That means they are working together. I no go school, but I know the day. And I go sue una.
Me 1 billion naira lawsuit. And inside the letter, in talk say the recording when I post, say na AI generated. And also he say make I apologize to Ram. And also he say make I retract everything. So BobRisky slam me 1 billion naira lawsuit. But wait, BobRisky, no you say you won't buy yourself which day for you? You know won't buy again. I'd say you won't buy yourself. Anyways, Nigerians, this case, they will definitely exchange their credibility for my publicity again as usual. You understand? I will suffer them. They go here and hot.
I am thinking what I have exposed is bigger than what it is. Did BobRisky later pay someone 3 million naira when he did not get it from Falz? I can stand for myself somewhere. BobRisky has sued me 1 billion naira, but I will caricature it more with 1 billion and 20 naira and gain 20 naira. I will make all of you stupid in this country. Yes. VeryDarkMan has revealed how he got the phone recording of crossdresser Idris Okuneye, popularly known as BobRisky, where he mentioned that some unnamed officers of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission collected the sum of 15 million naira from him to drop money laundering charges against him. In the audio conversation, BobRisky also alleged that he spent the 6 months jail term in an apartment as against the Nigerian Correctional Center, Kirikiri, imposed by the court. Following the uproar over the allegations, the House of Representatives summoned VeryDarkMan, BobRisky, and EFCC Chairman Ola Olukoyede. Appearing before the House of Representatives Joint Committee on Financial Crimes and Reformatory Institutions on Monday, VeryDarkMan, who had earlier refused to address the committee in the absence of BobRisky, admitted to having the phone recording in his custody. He explained the authenticity of the trending audio record, stating that it was received from someone whom BobRisky owed money, as he submitted part of the recording to the committee. The influencer claimed that the crossdresser blackmailed the person when it was time to repay. VeryDarkMan concluded that those are the evidence he will be presenting. He also went further to say that there is a second and a third evidence. This matter is really getting more interesting. For now, we can only wait and watch as the legal and public battles continue. One thing is for sure, this is one of the most talked about stories in Nigeria's entertainment scene, and it's keeping everyone on the edge of their seats. Stay tuned for the part 2 of this gist, because this is just part 1 of the controversy. The part 2 will give us more updates on the ongoing investigations and the lawsuit by BobRisky and the countersuit by VeryDarkMan. Make sure to subscribe to Top Niger Live and click that notification bell as we follow this explosive story closely. What do you think about the accusations? Do you believe VDM's claims, or do you think this is a case of clout chasing? Share your thoughts in the comments below.